walking you out this morning. We got an early start today. I'm barely making it, but Trixie's doing wonderful. The other girls have already come outside and TT'd and gone back in to get back to bed. But not me and Trixie. We have to do a couple of jobs. This morning at 6:30, I had to be awake, ready for a fella to bring some rock over here. You guys know we've had quite an issue with a couple of areas around our barn. What was happening was, and I've made a couple of videos about this, water comes rushing off this hill, flowing down towards me. It begins to accumulate through here. So we come by and we put us a culvert, a small 4-inch culvert right there, and it runs through. But then that water starts coming through over here, going in this direction, following the path of gravity. And then what happens is it ends up running right through my barn. The flow of water runs right through my barn. So we had Mr. Felix come out and drop a load of dirt that he got all spread out. And then this morning he's coming back and he's putting a load of rock on top of that. So what I did was, in essence, I built me the berm around this edge, the front, we already had it, and now we go on down the side over here of the barn. And then that will build that up enough to where hopefully any water coming off this hill will come down and begin to hit this rock and this higher berm and curve back down that direction. We want that water to run down the hill, which is fine, but not run right through my barn. And that was the problem. I do have Mr. Felix going to bring out a second load of rock. He's gone to pick up that rock now. I've been on the tractor spreading. Mr. Felix is going to bring out that second load of rock, and we're going to pour it right here. We're going to start it right here, and this is a very low spot that holds water every time it rains. Hey girls. So what we're going to do, back up, sweet love, back up, baby girls. We're going to pour that rock right here and try to build this area up. And that way, and we're going to just pretty much, we're not going to go very far with this rock, just as far as maybe here. And I'll just concentrate all that rock in this area over here. That will help with our drainage and make it to where the horses won't sit there and just stand there at that gate the way they do. Come on, guys, let's go to the stalls. I'm going to put everybody else up this morning. And so when Mr. Felix comes, I say Mr. Felix, you've never met him. Everyone knows that DC was our favorite Vickery truck driver. But put your ears pretty, Rita. Don't forget that in my pocket I have a spanky stick. DC, Gemma, don't you start now. DC was our favorite of drivers. But DC moved to, I think, Alabama. Beautiful state, by the way. If you're from Alabama, man, I love your state. You guys got a beautiful, beautiful state. Settle it down, ladies. Rita and Gemma, it's too early for all that. So once he moved off, I said, well, wait a minute. Who's my new contact? And he gave me the name of Mr. Felix. Guys, I'm going to put you into this robotic Seymour. I'm going to put you into Seymour. And Seymour can kind of follow me around a little bit if he chooses to. And we can watch and see if all the horses can go into their stall. Hey, if you don't mind, I would like you all to settle it down a little bit. Come on, Roland. Everybody come inside their stall. Over here, sweetie. Hold on now. You all go inside of your stalls. Roman, come on. Roman, you're over here, buddy. Rita, this is not your stall. Hey, Gemma! Gemma, baby. Oh my golly gee. Oh Lord. Guys, we're having that kind of a morning. We're having that kind of a morning. Everybody is messing with Daddy this morning. Roman, can you go into your stall for Daddy? Gemma, don't go in there. All right. Oh boy. Rita, I'm behind you. You could all just settle down and make our lives a whole lot easier. The faster you guys all go into your stalls, the faster we eat. The faster we get a little snack. If you'd like a snack, walk into your stall. If you would like a snack, you must go into your stall. That's not your stalls. Rita is the only woman who wants stall. Gemma? Rita, I'm so proud of you. Rita is the only one who wants a snack. Roman, do you want a snack? Come on. Come on, Roman. You're all over here. Roman. Come on, Roman. Come on, Roman. Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Alice, do you want a snack? Nobody else want a snack? Rita? Bad news, it's just starting to rain. It's just starting to rain. That's not good. You hear the rain, sweetie? Can you guys hear the rain falling on the roof? Well, you're nice and dry in these stalls, okay? You're nice and dry in here. But I'm gonna get wet. Oh no, I'm gonna get wet, Roman. Daddy's gonna get wet when I walk out in the rain. All right. All of these guys are fine. it'll be me who's gonna get wet. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I did not want to start my day off saturated. I'm gonna take this tripod and just leave it in here. I don't need this. Guys, just don't judge the feed room. I turned that off. I'll set it right there. I did not want to get wet this morning. I knew the rain was going to come, but I thought I could get this knocked out of the way first. I have, like I said, I have one last load of rock coming this way. And now that the horses are put into their stalls, it should be real easy. I don't even have to spread the rock now. I can spread it later. So once Mr. Felix get back over here, I'll just have him dump it right there inside of the gate, and I'll spread it later. So what I'm gonna have to do though is bring my tractor inside first, because if the rock is in front of the gate, you have to spread the rock by pulling it back towards you. So the horses are put away. I want to put this old water trough right down there and let that gutter fall right into it. I have the other one sitting over there, which would be great. Here comes all the cows walking up. I'm coming, Trixie. Yeah, I want to put all that rock in this area over here. This is where it gets really nasty and muddy. And I'll have Mr. Felix just kind of back up and spread all he can in this area right here. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I changed my mind. I'm gonna have him just drive. I'm gonna have him start dropping it right here where the other rock stops, and go real heavy in this area and just slowly drive out in that direction towards the other barn. That's what I'm gonna have him do. And guys, this rock is large enough that you don't have to worry about the animals getting it stuck in their hooves. This is not pea gravel. Pea gravel can be really bad for horses because pea gravel can get stuck down in their hooves. Is that gonna hold? I want a way for my gate to hold open. How can I get my gate to stay open so Mr. Felix can make that pour? Maybe that might hold it right there. So pea gravel is so small that it can go into your horse's hooves, and you got to constantly clean it out. That 1-inch rock is a little bit bigger, and they can walk on top of it. It doesn't hurt their feet. It's also not too big where it's going to end up twisting an ankle. All right, if you guys will join me. The cows are all running up. They don't want to get wet. So all the longhorn are running up from the back. Hey guys! The little bulls are all underneath their shelter, staying dry. They do not want to melt. Them little bulls are so sweet, y'all. Waylon, Chucky Poo, Prince Willie Joe, Lord Grayson. They're so sweet that they'll just melt. They'll just absolutely melt. All right, so I'm gonna walk inside here and get my coffee going while we're waiting for the driver to get back. And I'll set you all down to have a chit chat if you want to talk. Trixie, you don't have to run over my feet, sweetie. Okay, as of right now, the horses are all inside their stalls. Hey, sweet baby, you being so sweet, keeping Daddy's chair nice and warm. She's like, don't worry, Dad, your chair's warm. I got your chair. I'm keeping the chair safe for you, Daddy. Stella, were you being sweet too when I was out there? Okay, that's a good girl. So let me wipe off my phone right quick because it's wet. And I'm going to set you all down in this tripod right here. There we go. Then I'll flip you around my way, like that. Good morning. I'm gonna clean myself off a little bit. Let me get my coffee brewing, then I'll come hang out with you all, okay? Just let me start my coffee to brewing. Watch out there, tricksers. California gold, burning in your soul. You look at me and baby, wanna catch on fire. I have some embarrassing news. I forgot to clean out my coffee maker from Friday morning. So it's had old coffee sitting in there for 2 days. Whoops. Whoopsie. It's okay. It was not mildewy yet. Hey, I have forgotten coffee a lot longer than 2 days. I have forgotten coffee a lot longer than 2 days. I promise you that. Okay. Let me sit down. Good morning and hi to hello. Hey girls, where's Daddy's black cap? Trixie, you're all wet. Move over. I don't want you to rub it on me. I'm going to pull you all a little bit closer. Happy Monday and welcome to the coffee club. Even though we did not start off with our usual coffee. It's nice to see you all. Good morning. Coffee's going, guys. Coffee's going. And thank you all for joining me. So for those who are jumping on a little bit late, let me tell you what's happening. We've been focused ever since we finished the stalls a couple of weeks ago. I began to turn my focus. Then that's what I do. I get a little bit hyper focused on certain things. And so over at this property, my focus has been on trying to make sure that all of the different animal groups are accommodated the right way. And I spent a lot of time this weekend getting things sorted out for the horses mostly. What you'll notice is we have a proper horse latch on their gate now. No more of that, this, then that, and then wrapping this. We're done with all of that mess. So we got the proper horse latch on their gate. I moved all of the hay from out of the red barn into the horse barn, but I moved it along the far wall so we can go ahead and put our strip of misting fan, our misters, over on this side. I also got them a new water trough, a very large water trough with a water filler on there, which is wonderful. So I mowed the pasture, and we focused this entire weekend on getting the horse pasture all up to par. So the horses are doing wonderful. If you're just joining, you missed us do our morning feed up. We did put the horses inside their stalls, and they're eating right now. I put them away because we have a fella who's coming out to drop off a load of rock. The last thing I want to do in that horse area is right there by the gate when we first walk in. Whenever it rains, it accumulates, water stands right there, and it makes a really nasty and muddy mess. So bad that you can't walk in without getting your feet filthy. You're slipping and sliding. You can't drive in there without getting stuck. And so I want to bring, I'm going to have a load of rock, 1-inch rock dumped right there 1-inch rock is a good size rock. That way it's not so small that it can get stuck in your horse's hooves and create problems, but it's not so big that they're going to stumble and fall and end up hurting themselves over it. So it's a good sized rock, but I'm also hoping that they will choose not to stand on it. If they walk over it, that's not going to be a problem. But I don't want the horses to just stand on top of that rock right there in front of that gate. That gate creates a choke point that makes it real hard to get in and out of. What we also did was dropped a little bit of rock and some dirt going back towards our cow barn, right there behind the horses' pasture. And the reason we did that was because so much water was flowing off this hill, and it was going right in the direction and actually went right through my cow barn, which kept that ground nasty and muddy and sloppy. And hooved animals don't want to stand around in that type of terrain. They don't want to stand in the mud. It's not good for their hooves. And so we're going to hope that that area will dry out nice and that we can keep it dry. So we did some work over in that area. So as of right now, we're waiting on the fella to come back with our second and final load of white rock, and he's going to focus that on the area here by the horse pasture. The horses are put away, they're out of our way, and so there's not a lot to work with the in the bullpen. I would say that if I ever start looking towards the future and trying to plan what they need in the bullpen, they need some kind of a natural water source. Relying on well water is difficult, especially because they like to play and they knock the bubble fillers off. That means I'm forced to be here every day to refill. And there have been days, guys, that I've taken a little bit too long to get over here, and they can drink the water down to almost nothing. And that scares me for them. You never know if something was to happen, some kind of an emergency or medical issue, and I couldn't get over here, they may end up going without water, and in this kind of heat, it wouldn't take but a day, and you could end up losing your cows. So I always worry about that. It's always a concern of mine. Knowing that the horses always have a pond, the cows always have a pond, and they do use it. The cows and horses do drink from the pond, but they also drink tons from our fresh water right over here. So if I look tired, I probably am. I didn't fall asleep. I couldn't fall asleep till late. After the live was over, I started watching my show, and I completely forgot to take my nighttime concoction, and so it was darn near 12 o'clock before I'm like, oh no, my concoction. And then, I'm just a lost cause. Anywho. All right, well, let me get me a pair of glasses, and then I can see what you guys are saying. I'd like to also go make sure my eyes are clean. I'll be right back. Look out, girls. Daddy's going to walk you to my bedroom and then get me a cup of coffee. Y'all are all going to be sweet and sit right here and sleep. Move. Come on down. Thank you. And when I'm all choked up and I can't find words. Today I'll be drinking from a plain silver mug. Just a plain silver colored mug. Nothing fancy about it. There we go. Here comes the coffee. That looks delicious. I wonder if Mr. Felix wants a cup of coffee as well. Maybe I'll ask when he gets here. Where's my glasses? I don't have a lot of room to move around in here when the dogs all come in. Oh, now I can see. Hi, Michelle. Lisa says you should set an alarm for your nighttime concoction. That's not a bad idea. That's what she does. Hey, Vanessa. Vanessa, are you still on your little vacay or have you gotten home? Vanessa, it's Monday morning. Vanessa, what are you doing here? Vanessa? I love Vanessa. She's funny. I'm still here for a bit. So I don't know if Vanessa has told you all, but she has gone to visit a family member. I should not tell her story. This is her story to tell. But I am reading comments to see if Vanessa might say what she's doing. And if she has not said it to anybody, then I'm not going to be the one to say it. I'll let Vanessa tell her own story. But Keisha's here. All right, Vanessa says it. She's visiting her mom in Florida. How many of y'all are jealous of Vanessa right now? How many are so jealous of Vanessa to visit her mom in Florida? I am. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. And then a lot of people are jealous of Vanessa for being in Florida visiting her mom. I mean, we're happy you're with your mom. All of us are happy about that. Everyone loves the fact. What is she saying? She said, it's too hot here in Florida? Oh my God, Vanessa could never handle Texas. Never, never. Guys, elderly people go to Florida to escape the cold. And Vanessa's like, I'm melting, I'm melting. She's like one of the wicked witches in The Wizard of Oz. I'm melting away, I'm melting away. Poor Vanessa. So Vanessa is from, I do believe, New York. Oh, I hope I'm not wrong on that. Let me think here. I'm going to get this wrong. Mods, help me. But Vanessa is New York. I do believe that Teresa is Ohio. Keisha, hold on. Keisha is here. Keisha, don't say it yet. I know where you're at, Keisha. Keisha is Michigan. Keisha, are you Michigan? Yes or no? Where's Keisha? Keisha, are you Michigan? I'm looking for Miss Keisha. Miss Billy, don't say anything yet if you're here. I know that Christy is in Ohio. I'm looking for Keisha to let us know if she is in fact in... Yes, Keisha's in Michigan. Okay, Miss Billy is the only one I think who's more southern. Now, I don't know if she's like southern, but I think that she might be Tennessee. Does anyone know if Miss Billy is here? And if she is she in Tennessee? I'm looking to see if Miss Billy's here, and if Miss Billy's in Tennessee. Boom! Am I good or am I good? Listen, I can't remember half the stuff that goes on around here, yet somehow I can remember where all of our mods live. Wow. Coffee clinks to you all, friends. Coffee clinks to you all. Now I'm getting to find out where you all live. I know a lot of where you live. I think that I see that Miss Jennifer here. Jennifer, we have a lot of Jennifers, but I know that one Jennifer lives in Dallas. That's Jennifer Weston. She lives in Dallas, which is about 3 hours north of here. I know that Miss Bree, we met her recently. We met her on our live after our Kahoot game. I do believe she was also Michigan. Bree, are you in Michigan? I'm trying to see if Bree is in Michigan. We met her recently. Oh, it's going by pretty fast right now. Oh no, she's in Ohio. Bree says, oh, Maryland. Bree's in Maryland. I'm sorry, Bree. I knew it was M. Whoops. All right, I got to keep working, I guess. I got to keep working. So it's nice to see you all here this morning. Thank you so very much. Here's some crazy ones, though, that I know, that I don't know why. That lady who goes by the name Mand, M-A-N-D, Mans is in the UK. The lady who goes by Pam is in the UK. I recognize those two as being the lady who goes by Roxy, R-O-Z-A, is also in the UK. And so I do know that those are three of our ladies from the UK who are on here quite often. I don't know if they're on here today or not. We know that Jennifer Wentland is from Wisconsin. So Sandra is from New Zealand. And Karen Pegg is also UK. Look at me. So I'm learning a few things. All right, guys, here comes the fella with the rock. Let's all go back outside and help him spread that rock, shall we? You guys come with me. I'm not leaving you in here by yourselves. You're going to walk out with me. I have my spanky stick in my pocket in case I need it and I shouldn't need it, but I will let the horses out as soon as he's done with that rock. Thank you, Lord, it stopped raining long enough to get this rock poured. I did not want to stand here in the rain. Oh, do I have his check in my pocket? Hold on 1 second. I've already given him a tip, guys. I always tip people. I gave him a tip. He already got his tip, so don't think I'm a cheapskate. I've already given him his tip. All right. Now, I don't want to throw this camera in his face. So what I'll do is I'll set the camera down over on this tree, I think, and you can kind of watch how this goes. That's a bad angle. That is better. That's better, I think. That's better. Back it up again. Back it up. He didn't put enough. Keep going back, buddy. I can spread this with my tractor. Oh yeah, we want this nice and thick through here. There we go. I think that's about empty. That's empty. That's perfect, buddy. That's good. Let me walk around. I don't want to get crushed. Funny story is, look, there's a drone. Look, a drone. Y'all see that? Look. I saw it. There's a drone flying over right there. See that? I will show you who the driver of that drone is here momentarily. Hey, bud, you rock, man. That's perfect right there. There's a drone circling around right there over top. You got it? I need to sign something. I'm gonna sit you guys down for a moment. We'll do a live video. There you go, brother. Hey, man, we appreciate you more than you know. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take it. Yeah. All right, bud, you can, it's nice and dry. You can make your big circle there. Thank you, bud. All right, friends. So now, yeah, so if you can see down by the road, that would be Brandy Vickery. That's the owner of Vickery. That's the owner of Vickery. My truck's gonna be in his way. Gosh darn it. It's okay. Let me see if I can close this gate. I may have to spread it before I can close it. I may have to spread some rock before I can close it. We will find out if it'll close, because I can't let my horses out. There we go. I will spread this a little bit later. Let's go let the horses out. Yeah, he went right around my truck. He's fine. Looky here. Check that out. That ain't going anywhere, but I still have my second layer of security right here in this. So let's let our horses out. Thank you, buddy. That's Mr. Thief right there. And he's really good. Now what I have is a rock in my shoe. I'm embarrassed that I'm wearing Crocs. Brandy Vickery, you guys have met him plenty of times. He's a friend of ours. I met him a couple of years back. Oh, here comes his drone again. He's over here flying his drone. Can y'all see his drone? That's his drone over there. He's watching us. There goes his drone. Drone technology is amazing. So what Brandy likes to do is video his guys working. So he can update, there goes his drone. He can update his page. He always updates his channel, projects that they're doing, etc. And the embarrassing thing about that is his drone is gonna catch me walking around in swim shorts and Crocs. Yes, his drone is going to detect me circling around in swim shorts and Crocs. How embarrassing for daddy, y'all. How embarrassing for daddy. Are you all ready to come out? You're all gonna be sweet when you guys come out of there. Do not go stand in the rock, okay? I don't want you playing in those rocks. All right, come on. Walk out of here, sweetie, come on. Come on, baby, walk on out. Go. Come on, baby, walk on out of here. Go get a drink of water, sweetie. Come on, Val, keep on going. I'm gonna close the gate behind you, sweetie. Oh, is your leg hurt today, sweetie? Is your leg hurting so much? Oh, her leg is hurting today. Sweetie, I'm sorry your leg is hurting. Roman, be sweet to her. Oh, Rita's jealous. Rita's like, do not kiss on her. Do not even smell her. Val, you have to keep walking so I can close the gate, love. If I want to close the gate, you got to move up a couple more steps. Look, I can't close it right here. Come on, Val, keep walking. Move on around, sweetie. Roman, do not. She's not kicking, y'all. She's not kicking. Her leg hurts. She has that knee locks up a lot. Baby, you have to keep walking so I can close your door, okay? Come on. Come on. Don't make me pull out my spanky stick, sweetie. That's a good girl. Poor Val. Must be hard being a big horse. Roman, you gonna love on her? Roman is just loving her, y'all. He's like, you sure do have pretty hair, Val. One thing about you is you have some pretty hair. Roman, you like her pretty hair? She's a pretty girl. Oh, Lord. Look who's gonna be next. Well, this is gonna get Val out of here. Can you please be sweet to Val? Because her leg is hurting this morning. She has a little bit of a knee issue. Her knee's freezing up on her. Come on. Come on out of here. Come on. Daddy loves you. Don't worry. Daddy loves you. You go be sweet to Val, please. It's like, sweet my ass. There ain't nothing sweet about me. Rita, yes, you are sweet. Yes, you are a sweet girl, Rita, and I love you. Gemma, it's your turn, love. Come on, Gemma. You're not coming in here with her. You're not going to walk in here with her. No, you're not. Girls are going to be sweet to each other. There we go. Do not go in there. Do not go in there. No, ma'am. Be sweet, please. Come on, Tally. Come on, Mr. Tallyman, and tally me bananas. Daylight, come on me. Girls, I do not want to walk between the two heinies. I'm not going to do that. I will not step between y'all. Guys, you don't want these horses to start kicking at you. They would not kick at me. They'd kick at each other. But the thing is, sometimes, back up, Tally, when they start kicking at each other, you get caught in the crossfire. There you go, buddy. All right. Daylight come and me want to go home. Okay. Everything's good inside of here. Roman, I'm going to open yours up. And you go hang out with your family a little bit, okay? Go hang out with the family and see what they're going to do. Or you're going to stay here in the stall. You can do whatever you want to do. I don't care. You're going to hang out with Daddy a little bit? Okay, well, you sure are wonderful. And I love you so much. No. Do not come over here. That's Tally. He's going to get me hurt. I leave Roman's stall open for him because no one goes in there. He can come out if he wants to, or he can stay in it. It doesn't matter to me which one he does. All right, there's Mr. Vickery right over there. Hey, we're coming over. Guys, I've had you for quite a bit. I'm going to go hang out with my bud over here. I'm going to let you guys go for now. Or I can just put you face down. Can I put y'all face down for a bit? All right. I'm recording a live video. Is that okay? I don't want to embarrass you. Even though you embarrassed me, you captured me on your drone in swim shorts and socks. And Crocs. How's everything going? What's happening?
I was going to my job. I said, man, you know what? I'm going to try to come by here because I ain't talked to you in a long time.
It's been a bit, man.
Yeah, you been doing all right?
I've been doing good.
Just videoing, huh?
Trying to make a living. I have a nice audience here. You want to plug your business? All right, guys, this is Vickery Brandy Vickery.
Yeah, Brandy Vickery.
And?
I own Vickery Dirt in Livingston.
Yeah.
And also Vickery Propane in Livingston.
I'm in selfie mode now. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm Brandy Vickery.
Dude, I've recorded all that already.
Oh, my bad.
This is just look how he plugs his business. And how's business going right now?
Busy when it's not raining.
And you got a lot of rain coming up this week.
So we're trying to hurry up and finish this pad today.
Well, I appreciate what you guys have done for us, guys. They've done all of our rock, all at the driveway. And what else you got? You did all our pond work over there. Okay, stop. All the propane. So yeah, you kind of have your own monopoly in this town. Hey, look at that bull right there. You think you can grab that string off of his neck?
Yeah, you may go do it.
Yeah?
No.
You ain't gonna do it?
Hey, we'll get more views.
It'll be a lot of views if you'll do it. That'd be great for your... Can you untie that for me? Chucky has gotten string wrapped around his head, friends. We're gonna come over here and help him. I'm gonna have Brandy help me do a Chuck bull rescue. It'll just pull. That's fine. Let it go. It'll just come right up. All right, Brandy, you want to close that back? So Brandy did not realize he was coming over to help me do a bull rescue. Come on, Brandy, this would be fun. Now this is Chuck. He's a handsome fella, but he has a small problem. You see what he's done? He's gotten over there in that roll of hay, and where I didn't get the string cut all out of it, he's found the extra string. Now, I'm not worried because it's not around his neck. So he wears it like a hairpiece. He's really sweet. If that barbed wire doesn't grab your shirt or your shorts, I wouldn't stand on that though, dude. I wouldn't stand on that. What we can do is, what is your plan? What is your plan here? If you were me, what would you do? Tell me.
I'll grab that string.
All right, but you're trying to stand on the barbed wire. That would be a bad idea. Barbed wire is going to pop and cut you, and you can't reach it from there. Come here, Chucky Poos. All right, try to grab it, Brandy. Reach out and grab it and see if you can pull it upwards if you can. Chucky, come on and let us help you. All right, stand on the barbed wire. I don't care. Please don't fall and hurt yourself. Right there where the staple's at. Please do not hurt yourself. I would just feel horrible if you come over here to help me and you fell and whatever you do, not fall in there with him. Do not flip forward. If you flip forward in there, with that bull, now just so you know, you got 2,500 people watching you right now. So do not flip forward in there with that bull, okay? If I have to get muffins, guys, I will. I got muffins. Come on, Chuckies. Oh no, guess who's coming? His friend, his buddy, his sidekick. So he's not gonna come just snapping, like just put your hands so he can smell it and you might be able to grab and pull. But what you don't wanna do is let him pull you over in there with him. And if he does, get up and run. Are you pretty fast?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Brandy can still run. He's getting older, but he's in a lot better shape than I am, I bet you. Fast today but slow tomorrow. All right, I'll get muffins at him. He loves a snack. We have a snack food. Come here, Waylon. Can Brandy do this, guys? We're wondering if Brandy can do this, or has he gotten softer in his older age? Has he gotten soft in his old age? We're all wondering if you got this or not. I don't think the snapping part's going to help. Just holding your hand there for him to smell might. So Brandy doesn't know this is just a day of our lives. Another day of our lives here. This is a day of my life, Brandy. All right, I'll be right back with some muffins, okay? You know what muffins are? Not human muffins, animal muffins. They love them. I'll be right back. Let me go grab my side-by-side, and we'll have them come to us for a muffin, and then we will pull it right off. You walking with me?
Yeah, I'll walk there.
Come on. He's a very gentle fella. Come on, Chucky Poos. Let me see if I can do it real fast, Brandy. He may come to me. He knows Daddy. You can video if you want to. You got it? But you got to talk or you got to like narrate. You got to be like the color commentary.
Okay, here we go. 2,500 pounds versus 250 pounds.
Hey, you 50 pounds heavy, bud. Chucky, you want me to help? You want me to help you? Can Daddy help you? Come here. I don't think he wants my help like that. Let me grab some muffins, Brandon. You keep talking about it.
Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on. Maybe I can just jump in there and grab it right fast. My company name, it's Vickery Dirt. Go on Facebook, check out Vickery Dirt. Instagram, Vickery Dirt. Also, we have a new TikTok page. It is Vickery Dirt. And also, you can check us out on my sister company. It's Vickery Propane on Facebook, Instagram. We just started a new TikTok page for Vickery Propane. So it's Vickery Dirt and also Vickery Propane on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Come on. So go over there to TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram and follow us. Come on.
Chucky, we got some muffins.
We got some muffins here.
These are horse muffins, but he loves them. Put one of those in there, and he'll come to you. Let me have that phone back. And then take a couple of those. You offer those to him, and he'll come eat it right out of your hand. He loves them. And then in that process, try to grab that string, but I think we're gonna have to lift up on it. Like lift up. Here's, oh, he's fine. Now try to, here, put it, now use your other hand. Why is your other hand hiding behind you? Use your other hand and grab the string. There you go. Here, Chucky. You got this, Brandy. Untangle it and keep feeding him muffins. It's okay. Here's another muffin. This is awesome, buddy. This is awesome, Brandy. Look at what you just did. You saved the bull. You saved the bull. And you fed him a muffin. Here you go. Give him one more for just because you love him so much. Good boy, Chucky. Here's Waylon. Y'all, Brandy, everyone needs to give a round of applause to Brandy Vickery. And then y'all can also go to his channel, his Google, and give him a positive Google review for saving Chucky. That would be so funny. You literally witnessed Brandy Vickery at Vickery Dirt.
Vickery Propane.
And Propane. Vickery Dirt, Vickery Propane. They do lawn service. They do a little bit of everything. And he sat there and saved Chucky. You all can go give him a Google review because you actually witnessed that yourself. You witnessed him do it. What was your fear level in that? I'm just between 1 and 10. Was there any fear whatsoever? Turn that side by side off right quick. And do you have any experience with animals at all?
Not really. It wasn't too bad.
No?
It wasn't too bad.
So there wasn't like a 3 or a 4? You can't give me a number, a quantitative number?
As long as I'm behind this fence.
But being behind the fence, that does help quite a bit. And then second thing is, what would you think, without knowing much about animals, what would you think the value of these yearling bulls are? Look at the structure, look at the body mass, look at the muscle tone. Not these big ones, but these 2 young ones, because they're for sale. What would you think someone would offer for either of those 2 bulls? Well, first of all, which one is the most handsome in your opinion? The one here in the front, we call him Lord Grayson, or the one in the back, Prince Willie Joe?
Probably the one in the front.
So you like Lord Grayson here in the front, okay? All right, and then tell me what you think he would be valued at, and I'll tell you how close you are.
2,500.
Oh man! So you're 500 over. I was going to ask 2,000. I'm going to ask 2,000. Now here's the thing: if I could keep him for a year or 2, let him breed and see what his offspring look like, and then he has to. They call it proven. If you can prove that everything works proper, you know what I'm saying, and you can sell him as proven, he could double that. But to be unproven, just as a yearling. Because even though he has, all of his man parts, there's just no guarantee that everything works proper. So selling a bull unproven, you can double your profit if you can hold on to them long enough to show their offspring. But no, I was going to ask $2,000 for each of them. But I love the fact, well, hey, you want to buy a little bull for $2,500? I'll $2,250, and he's all yours. And they're very gentle. Now, I like the one behind him, the other one, the Prince Willie Joe. Yeah, that black on his nose, I think, is very unique to have a tricolor in a bull, or in any cow, really. Having that tricolor is really neat. Let me get these guys some muffins. I wonder how many Google reviews you're going to get from saving that bull from that string. Wouldn't that be funny? On a channel, on your page, your Google page that promotes your business, you're also going to come out as an animal rescuer. Come here. Come here, little ones. Y'all want to bite? Hurry. Come on over. This is Prince Willie Joe here, Brandy. How many are you going to take? The entire handful? Come on, Lord Grayson. Come here, buddy. You want to bite? Here, buddy. Take a bite. There you go. So Brandy says his favorite bull is Lord Grayson. All right, that's awesome. All right, well, friends, I'm going to let you all go now so I can have a chance to talk to my bud here. Thank you so much for watching this morning. Enjoyed a cup of coffee with you all. Do you drink coffee?
No.
No?
Just water.
Good for you, man. Here, Waylon, here. And then we will check you guys out at noon. And when we come back with our video of Lester swimming with horses, you guys check it out at noon. Thank you all for watching. We love you so much, and we'll catch you guys on the next video.